So, can you just tell us who you're cosplaying as today?
I'm cosplaying as an officer from the Imperial Fist chapter of the Space Marines from a tabletop game called Warhammer.
I'm Diva from the new game Overwatch.
Mogar from X-Ray and Vav.
And why did you pick this character?
Because when my friends played the beta a couple of weeks ago, I just fell in love with her because I could really identify with her.
Mostly just because I wanted a challenge, so I thought something big, something bold, and if you're going to go big and bold, you might as well go big, bold and bright.
Fair dues. What was the biggest challenge in making the costume?
The shape on the chest. Most people find the helmet difficult, but I haven't brought that with me today, too hot for it. But I found that quite easy. It was getting the curvature of the chest just right was a bit of a challenge, but it all went together pretty easy. A lot of fussing, a lot of fretting, but in the end it worked out.
It all came together in the end. And so, you made the costume yourself, I'm assuming?
Everything except the bubble gun, and that's the only part that's broken.
That shows the workmanship of other people, doesn't it?
Made in China.
Yes, pretty much completely all myself.
I did, yep, all of it.
Which bit took longest to make?
Well, the suit's kind of all one thing, so that was the most biggest headache. I actually took a day off work yesterday to do. Not yesterday, Friday. Today's Friday, whatever.
Probably this bit. It was really, really hard actually. Harder than I expected. But I managed to figure it out.
Longest, probably the feet, because it's the 6-inch heels. I've got like little hinges on the front, so I've got toes that bend. Got full movement there, so the feet are the longest.
And how long did it take to make everything?
The odd weekend, here, there and everywhere, a few hours for about a year. Work full time, unfortunately. Wish I could do this all the time. I'd have 100 of these by now.
A full Space Marine army?
Oh yeah, definitely.
A week? I should have started earlier, but I think everyone says that.
Usually that usually does come up.
Over like 2 weeks, so probably maybe like 20 hours roughly.
And so have you travelled far today?
Just from Cambridge, not too far.
Yes, well, I'm staying down the DLR line, but I live in Devon.
Quite a distance.
Yep.
Did you come in costume this morning?
Yep. As always.
I did not. I came as a Ghostbuster this morning so I could have a look around the stores and things. And then I had a friend drop it off at the other end of the XL Centre. It took me about an hour to walk back down here though. I'm not the fastest on my feet in this.
No, I changed. I had the face paint on though, so I probably looked really weird because I was wearing just sweatpants and a tank top, but still the Mogar like face paint. So I probably looked like Mogar
Some
was
looks
like
on the bus.
Yeah, it was probably a bit weird. And then like everyone was walking around, and I was like, oh, I wish I was in my full costume right now.
And so, other than yourself, what's the best costume you've seen so far today?
I've seen a lot of really cool costumes, but I don't know what they're from. But I saw a pretty awesome group of Ruby cosplayers earlier, and the Destiny group, it's pretty awesome as well.
You asked me this last time.
I did.
Okay, right. The best is probably my friend Exeter cosplay, David Roth. He is wearing a giant Warhammer mech suit of Darth Vader. You might have seen him.
Not yet, but I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
There's so many good ones. I love the zombies I saw about earlier. They're very good. They must be very warm as well. Tight fitting rubber like that. A couple of other Warhammer guys are pretty cool. Everyone just looks pretty fantastic today, to be honest.
And so do you have any plans for future costumes?
My next big project is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Alphonse armour. I'm going to make it so big that I can tip over, the helmet will lift up and you can see the crest on the inside of the empty suit.
Very nice.
Yes, I do. I'm probably going to end up cosplaying Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Awesome.
I've got the costume almost ready, and hopefully I'll also be cosplaying a Harpy from Van Helsing. Hi! It's one of my friends. He's doing it to annoy me.
Fair enough.
Lots. I want to do Kim Possible, Shigo from Kim Possible. I'd like to do a big Fallout costume, but that's a bit out of my skill range right now.
Something to build up to.
Yes.
And finally, money no object, what would be the dream costume?
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Probably like a really realistic looking Brotherhood suit of armor from Fallout. Or maybe, I don't know, armor. Armor's the big one. I really want to do big armor. So if I had just the amount of money that I needed, then it would definitely be a big armor.
Big armor.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, I like that one. Right, I don't know if you've seen Doctor Who, Empress of the Arachnos, but she's like a 15-foot spider queen, and she has this giant mechanical body.
Very nice.
I'd like to cosplay her. She
Like
has
to
like
see
8
that
eyes.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I draw up plans for costumes all the time, and if I had the money and the skills and the materials and the machinery, I'd build my 12-foot cave troll, fully armoured.
Well, we look forward to seeing that one soon.
One day, maybe in a decade or so, if I save up a bit and spend about 5,000 hours on the thing, I think.
Great, thank you.
Pleasure speaking to you.